I can't go ice fishing yet, but I can get the ice castle ready for the first trip of the year. I'm on call. Life takes over a little bit, but let's hop into it. If you're new here, I post stuff like this. I post fishing stuff, and I post raptor stuff. So the first thing I like to do before I take this out is check and make sure our heater works. Here's the propane tanks. I know they're full. I just filled them this summer, spring, something like that. So I know they're full. If I was unsure, I would definitely go get both of them filled, because when it is miserably cold out, it does not take long to rip through 60 pounds of propane. And let's actually get that going right now, because it is cold outside. I think it's about 5 degrees. And actually, you can probably tell it's fairly cold because the windows are frosted up. First thing I'm going to do is open one of the tanks. Some guys open both. I prefer just to have one open, just for the fact of then when one tank runs out, you still have a full one. You can go get the original one filled. So propane's on. It's running to the heater right now. Next step I have to do is go get the adapter to plug into my extension cord into the dark abyss that now has the lights on. You can hear that fan just kicked on. We will probably end up starting the furnace off of the battery power that I have. I will talk about that in a few seconds, but I do want this adapter so I can charge my battery. I have not charged it since, oh boy, I would guess this summer sometime, so it is well overdue. And it is miserably cold in here, so we should get her heating up. It's currently cooler than 50 degrees in here. Not wearing gloves doesn't go very well for this. I'm already getting chilly fingers, so watch me struggle through this real quick. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought, boys. I lied to you. And then cord in the end. Well, I just, heater's going, nice and toasty here. When I plugged it in, AC kicked on, and we definitely do not need him running right now. It is plenty cold in here. I actually need to warm my fingers up a little bit before I get too crazy. Well, finally got the heater on. It is still very cold in here. I don't know if you can see my breath or not, but I can still see it here. So the last time I used this, obviously there's a rug and stuff like that in here. Let's get that out of here. We don't need that in here. Don't really feel like getting fish guts all over my nice rug. I'm going to attempt to fold this rug out, but it may be difficult with a full-size golden retriever in here. So let's see what we can do here. It actually wasn't quite as bad as I thought. Most of the time she's right in the middle of absolutely everything. Next step, I think, here is going to be getting this put back into a table. So the previous owner who I bought this from actually got these foam pads, like custom made and cut in for around this window. And most of the time when you have an ice castle, you just get that. So if you're actually sleeping out here, this foam cushion here makes a world of difference. But when I'm fishing, I like having a table here, play cards, do whatever. It's nice to have a backrest over here, and you can watch the very small TV here. Well, I'm glad this was clean, and now it's full of dog prints. I love having a dog. So I'm going to go ahead and put the table up. And once again, you may hear some swear words. Once again, this is tough to do with a dog, but it's Christmas. Again, I'm on call. She don't need to sit in the house alone, does she? Look. My fat ass needs to stop sleeping on here. Once again, I said this sucks. I wasn't lying. I hate my life. If you're wondering, after about 5 minutes, I finally got it up. Again, it should not be that hard. And again, I got a dog under here now. Watch me drop this table on her head. That'd be pretty funny. Oh no, I thought I got it up.
That's That's what she said. Michael.
Don't want to hit my melon on nothing. These are so unbelievably cold. So we're doing all of this just to take these short bars out and put those longer ones in. Again, it does not need to be this hard, guys. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Oh. Starting to warm up in here. As you can tell, I took my coat off, but a lot of stuff I'm touching is still cold, including this table. Beep, beep. It's still colder than 50 degrees in here, if you were wondering. Thermostat is not above 50 yet, but threw that water bottle in the sink. Sounds like a problem for later on. Another day, if you will. Beep, beep, Maple. Oh, you. You. No, you. Once again, you. Did I do it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just about there, finally. Go ahead and tuck these legs back underneath this table. Oh, that is miserably cold in there. So right now I have the shorter one on the back and the longer one on the bottom. I think that's how it goes. I'm pretty sure you do this with two. That don't look quite right either. So maybe I slide this bottom one out. Oh boy. Let's do a sit test and see if it... I think that's right. After about 10 minutes of screwing with this table, those cushions, all that, I'm so ready to be done with this. And I think we're finally at 55 degrees in here. So maybe some of the stuff I'm touching will finally warm up a little bit so my dogs don't get any colder than they already are. So I got this side situated. And that cover there in the back, that was there the entire time. However, I don't remember where that one goes. Really confused. Like, pretty severely confused. But I guess that's just what happens when you have autism like me. Boy, I get confused easy. Well, now I got my humongo mess, and this isn't going to be anything too fancy. I'm just going to go through the cupboards here. Got garbage bags, got forks, got plates, and I got paper towels. That should be good for everything kitchen related the day of fishing. When that time comes, I will bring food then. So one thing I don't like about this is there isn't an overabundance of storage in the kitchen because it is made for fishing, not so much camping. So I'm going to see if I can slide these doggies in. No! Oh! Might have luck. We'll see if that makes it in one piece if getting onto a lake, but oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
In the bathroom. Got butt wipe, or shit tickets as I like to call them. Should be good there. And plus this is winterized, so not gonna be able to use it during the winter anyway. If you start seeing like steam or something blow out of my ears, don't worry about it. That's just me getting extremely frustrated. It don't take much for me to get real frustrated if you haven't noticed yet. Oh, bop, bop. Something just fell on the floor and I don't know what it was. Oh, golly, Miss Molly. I actually don't hate how that looks. I may try and fold this back up, but how much room is here? Ooh, that wouldn't be very fun to fish in, I don't think. Be donking your head the whole time. But I don't want it up there. Did okay. Power was there, but drove through a lot of hills, and I don't think the transmission really cared for it that much. So, but she'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. As soon as I am done with on call, though, I do plan on taking this out. But for now, I'm just getting everything somewhat pieced together so I'm not scrambling at the absolute last minute, because normally I am pretty good at doing that. But if you guys are getting ready for ice fishing, let me know what you're doing in the comments. Just kind of curious, what do you bring with that I don't? Any tips for a guy with an ice castle. Last year was kind of the first year I had really used it. So it'd be interesting to see what you guys do for really anything. I mean, raising, lowering, keeping cold air out, sleeping in it. Just let me know if there's anything you didn't know when you bought your ice castle that would be beneficial for me to know. Well, if you want to see me not catch any fish because I suck at fishing, subscribe. I mean, it's the free little button right down there. It's not that hard to do. But yeah, share it with your friends, like, comment. Again, subscribe. If you haven't, what are you doing? It's free. It's easy. Bye.